Well, we're with James Danger, the branch manager here at WECU in Blaine. And James, you know, member focused, not for profit. People know what a credit union is, but I had it illustrated to me when I came in for the interview. I had some personal business to do, and I had some Costa Rican money, of all things, in my pocket.
Yeah?
I said, I don't know what to do with this. And he says, are you a member? And it struck me, if you're a member at WECU, you're pretty much going to do anything you can to help them financially, and if you can't do it, you're going to help point them in the right direction.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Yeah, we're a full-service financial company that benefits our members as a nonprofit. So we're not here to make money off the backs of our members. We're a cooperative. And so what that means is that we try to do everything we can to help the members with the tools that we have available. And so whether that's for saving, whether that's for borrowing money, whether that's for planning for your future, we do everything that we can here at WECU to benefit our members. And that involves being a part of the community as well.
And that's really what I wanted to get into, is WECU's enhanced community involvement. We've seen it with our events in Birch Bay with the Chamber, but it's throughout Whatcom County, really. If there's an event, chances are you're going to see WECU there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do a lot of volunteer work with the Blaine Chamber, and all of our big events last year, WECU was one of the primary sponsors, and we came out and had just a great time being a part of the community, exposing ourselves to new people who didn't know that we were there, and just kind of sharing the word. We really do like to be involved and try to make things better.
And what I like about that is involved. So any company can come and write the Birch Bay Chamber or the Blaine Chamber a check, and we appreciate that. But when I talked with Keith, who incidentally is filming right now, you know, he said, we don't want to just do that. We want to know how we can become more involved to help enhance your event. And that's, so you take that support a step farther than some.
Yeah, and we do that. You know, we gave over $100,000 last year to United Way, but then we also had our volunteers at dozens of events last year where we came out and volunteered our time as employees, as managers, and as a WECU group to do various things, whether that's advocacy at the statewide level at Olympia for credit unions in general, or whether that's just showing up to the local chamber to see how we can support a local business. From the very top to the very bottom, we're trying to do what we can to help the community that we're involved with.
Financial education is a big part of that as well. And I think you and I have talked about this personally, in that if you have people that understand money and how it works, then you're going to be a stronger economy overall. And so that's something that WECU is committed to, as well as providing financial education and assistance.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I work with a team that's actually working on the future of financial education with WECU, and we're trying to do more with that. We have numerous volunteers, including myself, that go into classrooms and talk with high school students and talk with people at the ground level to try to help them out. And then we also have resources online on our website to help people who are going through financial troubles.
A lot of times when I do business with someone, I look at their employees and how they act. And I just told you before we started this that I've always been really impressed with your team and your crew here. Everybody seems very happy to be a part of the WECU team. And you included. You're a good example, because I know you left the banking industry, did some other things, and yet you came back. Why is that?
You know, part of it is working for a company that has their heart in the right place. There's a lot of companies that I've worked for that are just in it for the profit, and as long as this quarter is better than last quarter, everybody's happy. With WECU, it's very, very different. We are here to benefit the community, we're here to benefit our members, and we're in the service industry. You know, we have a saying that we say to ourselves, we're here to serve the underserved in a lot of places. And so there are some people where a traditional bank isn't going to work for them. They might get wrapped up in fees, or they might be earning less than they could, or paying more than they should on a loan. We try to minimize all of that and make sure that we have products that work for the people in our community and that can help them move forward.
What surprises people about WECU that maybe they don't know?
What surprises people about WECU?
That's an out of left field question. So,
we're almost at 90 years of being in existence, and we continue to grow. This last year, we actually expanded beyond Whatcom County. We had 2 branches in Skagit County. And I think one of the other things that is kind of new is that we've expanded our footprint to actually all of Washington State. So we have digital banking services that we offer for people who aren't close to a branch. So even if you're on the other side of the mountains, other side of the state, you can still access these services. You can still access these great rates.